Tell her you with your best friend. I'm ready, Tommy. Nigga about to pay for my lunch the rest of the week, Trail. Pay for all these C4s. Hell yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Battery 70. What the not heart? What the you type the Titanic heart rate iPad.
All right, let's do this shit. Huh?
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
You need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels.
I'll take
and
that.
Across
That's
midfield,
fine.
he goes into Raven territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
9-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. That will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to have his running back.
Trash ass nigga, stop playing with me.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Samuels, 49 yards. And the Steelers have taken.
You get to see the real me in action now, Trelly.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, even the Patriots have lost in the Super Bowl before, right?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance.
Now watch the garbage he tried to do with Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna shut that shit right down.
17-yard line.
Just watch, Terrell.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Jackson.
Oh, come on. That's intention.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson rolling to his right. That's into the hands of Prochet. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, did he hang
what were you saying, Tro?
He did on the dive. Nice grab. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Yeah.
At the first carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
It wasn't a disguise. I backed him up. I think it's just fast.
58 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from
I didn't press him. I backed him up.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
This game won't end close.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
I'm not even worried about
Each
it.
team's had it. Each team has scored.
You feel me, Tro?
Here as the kicks away.
Oh, man, it was a comeback, though. Yeah, this game won't be close. Oh, my God.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're able to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield.
I'm going to play my game. I'm not going to fall into your trap.
The big tight end is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
No.
They
It's
run the counter.
not about
Connor,
that.
he's going to be dropped following a pickup.
You're so trash. I'm just...
Heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Your controller died?
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On 1st down, it's Samuels. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
The ball carrier. Pernell McPhee on the tackle.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his
First down.
Samuels. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Ebron caught.
Ooh.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Connor. And a nice pickup there.
I know who Big Ben is.
Down to the 4-yard line.
Derek Wolfe there on the stop. A gain of 5.
But again, it'll be Connor. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Yo, Trout.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, I wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
You want to bet $1 he don't score here?
While, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again.
I know, it's his thing. $1 that he doesn't score here?
Again and see if they can get it downfield.
Bet. No, if he doesn't score, you owe me $1.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Why?
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 22 yards there, a first down.
Yeah, word.
That is definitely what we call our defense.
No, I said score. Score this drive.
When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. I might get to him and get him.
Oh, that's a bet?
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
All right.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
On the keeper.
Field goals count?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
All right.
At the
1 second down, a run with Dobbins. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And the Raven.
Terrible run. I ran right past him for the fucking stop.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Down right around the 25.
No, not at all.
Just
Relax.
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Relax.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job
at all.
the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
You should know my linebackers by now, bro.
A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Nah, I said he should know my linebackers by now.
2nd down now.
They don't go for that bullshit.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. His throw caught, at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
He's going to run with Lamar. Fuck!
And they will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
That knew exactly what he was doing.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You're up a dog.
And oh, he missed it. No good.
Damn, if only it came down to that field goal. Yo, Trell.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
If I score on this drive, this game is over. If I score on this drive, this game is over.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, guaranteed. No, this drive is over.
Offense here about ready for their next drive.
If I score,
Now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's got a man that's caught.
Don't worry about me, please.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I read from like left to right though. Actually getting over, so I was like, I got it.
But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Ben to throw again. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's so believable.
Picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 13-yard
Mad believable.
line.
That's fine.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Under a minute to play here in
Shit's
the
still
half.
over.
Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here,
Yo, Jaden.
going down at the half,
How you doing, buddy?
momentum squarely to your opponent.
Huh? Good.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. 3rd down here.
Jaden.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity
Is it there?
to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
Really?
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd down, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
Nah, nigga, you don't want to leave on bad terms. What if she needs that job again?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
No,
in
I mean, you
this
never
first
know though. You don't want to burn that bridge. Yeah, 2 weeks, fine, but don't do that. Don't just not go in. Just tough it out for the 2 weeks. They're going to decrease her schedule anyway because she's leaving.
On 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Not everybody wants to leave on bad terms, Jaden.
Jackson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles.
You don't want to burn
Davis,
bridges with jobs.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
It's still money, bro. A lot of people don't have jobs right now.
This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You got to think long-term, B. What if she don't like the new job and she got to go back?
The line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
What if the new job is worse?
I enjoy talking about.
What if there's a bunch of? I said, what if the new job is worse and there's a bunch of fucking perverts?
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust
negative.
And try and stay ahead.
Nigga, we're trying to think positive and leave her.
In this ball game.
We're just saying, what if she?
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That would complete.
We're saying, what if she? I know, but you can't burn that bridge. What if she has to go back one day? Like, nah, you fucked us over. We don't want you.
This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah.
They go play action now. Jackson and a steal. He's going down.
You still hit, Trout?
It'll go as a loss of about 8
on the stream?
He gets in there to drop it. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah,
if TJ even breathes on him, that's a fucking fumble, though.
Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Yeah, that's a takeover if it lights up.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
No, it has to light up. That's just so you know he's capable of getting it.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Definitely.
It's a first down.
Ravens.
Now Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yo, Trell, tell me you peeped the adjustments. Tell me you peeped the adjustments. No, I'm talking about before I picked the play. The thing that I changed.
a
The
nice
substitution,
drive going,
yeah.
looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Roethlisberger going to get this one to come.
Nah, once you know your team, like when you watch it, you know what they can do pretty much. It translates over to the game sometimes.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run the counter. It's Connor. Pass for 20.
Nigga, you were controlling him. Don't do that. You just a trash ass nigga.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4, Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Who, me?
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first
The
sack
fucking
of the game.
goat.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Did I get that?
Mark him down short.
They didn't give me
By
that.
about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down and 1.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
That's bullshit is what it is.
Turnover on downs.
All right.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
You're gonna try to fucking run it with Lamar.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Why the fuck would you catch it, you idiot? Oh my God.
Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Nigga caught it. Selfish.
Jumbo package to start the drive. The drive will start with Connor.
I'll take this though. Let's dance. Let's shout. Shake your body down to the ground.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Let me clip that for later.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Ravens 16.
Yep.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
Ooh, okay, Tommy.
This past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
It was.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's how win this 40 from Tommy.
Brings up second and 4. At the 30.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. Able to make something out of nothing there.
That was smart.
17 yards and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the
That's the second time you said Gus Bus.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside
Yeah,
spot and stop
it's
that
fine.
one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dobbins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
It's 2nd down.
Trell, I don't know if you peeped, but I did some shit before that play because I know it was a fucking wildcat.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
No, I didn't see it at first.
Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to.
Well, you always have a running back at QB anyway. Lamar's a fucking 90 what speed this year?
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, plugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
He has some crazy
big
speed.
tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive.
Oh, you're talking
enough,
about
and they
Daniel
allow
Jones,
to
the
convert
QB?
a 3rd and 18.
First down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look
Definitely.
to throw. Being chased out left. And, a
Let's
crusher.
go! Fuck out of here.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
You lose it, and here
Nah, not yet. My back is against the wall.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground.
Oh, okay. Connor trying to seal the deal.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Samuels. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Good stop.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Get that first. Let's go. We back in this, Cheryl.
As he covers up after a pretty good shot there. And whistles, and we're going to have another
That might be game time. He wasted that time
on
out.
defense with 1:53 left. So from inside
Oh, I know.
the 20,
I know.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Your fucking do-rag probably dripping right now.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So you people where?
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
No, it wasn't.
Chill,
we on my screen, babe. Don't do that.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass
You will
play
after you
here,
get your
we're
haircut.
gonna call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left
he
with a
don't.
3rd and about 4 for first. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Let's go! Yo, Cho, peep the play.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They'll run on 1st down. Samuels. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
4-yard line.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
I threw like 7 picks.
The team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did.
No, that was me.
Right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
that was me.
Focus on what they planned to do going in.
He's being an asshole.
Whatever it was, it all came together in the
I know what
second
you mean.
half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
I did. I played terrible. Dude, I'm the fucking GOAT. I'm allowed to have a fucking bad game. Look, Brady just got blown out the other day. Yeah, we can hear you. You don't have to yell. You're still going to get your point across. All right. Okay.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
That's all you want to play for?
Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
You want me to use who? I'll use the Panthers. You want to play for more money? I'm gonna send the request now. I'm gonna send the game now. Trell, you still tuned in? Alright, bet. I'll pick the Panthers. Anyway, I've beaten the shit out of Isaac before. That's no excuse. He got the 2 games on me. That's fine. I'll get him back, though. You just gonna increase it every time we talk? Humble. Fuck that. I'm the GOAT. Ain't nobody want to play with your whack ass. You garbage. Trell was telling me the other day that you were fucking torture to play with. Yo, Tommy, I don't care who you play with. Pick them. There we go. There we go. Yo, Trell, can I pick the Dolphins? Nah, you know what? You said the Panthers. I'll keep the Panthers. You don't want to play with your garbage ass. If laughing is his response, then you know it already.
EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte.
So oh, he's good?
As the Panthers are
say word to mommy Jaden's good in Call of Duty.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. A fairly short kick from the 14.
He's average or below average? I don't even know who these people are. Yo, Tommy. Tommy, we playing for money? We playing for money, Tommy? Bruh. I don't give a fuck who you have.
Take over first and 10.
Put another 20
their
up.
own 34-yard line.
Cause you got he has the best team in the game, and I have a fucking D3 college team.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Basically. How much? Put another 20 up. Do it. Let me know now. Let me know now.
They go play action.
He gonna see how this first play go, then he'll go, yeah, I'll do it.
Take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled
20 or what?
One-handed.
Complete.
A huge play there right off.
My man, I'm asking you, yeah. 20?
Well, it's one thing to
Bet.
grab with one hand, but when you make a catch at that distance,
Shut up, Trell.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there.
You see he got the fire under his name, Trell, Patrick Mahomes.
Antics that we're seeing from receivers
Yeah, so you gotta do shit to him.
But when it actually
Nah, because he threw a crazy pass to Tyreek Hill just now,
brings me
so.
right out of my seat.
on play action, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To number 87,
Travis Kelsey there to make the grab.
Good plays. Now let's see how your defense is, baby boy.
They're the favorite,
Oh
no question.
my
And when
God.
they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the
What does that
underdog
mean?
on the other
What
bench.
does that
It's hard,
mean?
isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it. Because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer.
You can control the routes on the Ravens
but you
as
have to give them
well.
something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go.
I know what you're talking
first
about.
and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
There's a few people that have that. Oh, so that's why you lost with the Ravens? There's a few people in the game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
All right, you're up 14-zip again.
Score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And this defense looking like they have
Tommy?
come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0
it happens.
Well, go back
I gotta adjust to them now.
What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
I'm still going to beat him. No, I'm still going to beat him. You're going to drop 60 points? That's what he just said?
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
That's what he
drive.
just said?
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to
No,
go
not
to
at
the
all.
bench
Why
and
would I
really
be upset?
settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
It got his man.
You asked for it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. He's going to look deep for more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There we go.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Tight.
First
It's fun.
quarter,
It's
and
fun.
now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Yeah, I'm a girl.
Fuck
Fuck
to get
out
away
of
from
here.
that end zone first down.
Gardner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, you find any type of increase, you're up to the third level before you know it.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
No, you only get 1 pause per half. What you trying to do?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete. The
What do you need to do,
Kelsey.
Tommy?
9 yards, and that leaves him. Just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And this is
they're doing good. They're
so
always
defense
good.
able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective
Nobody's
on
doing
passing
better than
downs.
Steelers.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Damn right.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I'm not even a Ravens fan, dude.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To Nicole Hartman.
Nicole Hardman, 62 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Not against the
Boy, these
Steelers.
guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already,
Oh,
extra
yeah, not
point
against the
pending.
Steelers.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, his car race.
22 zip. Not bad, Tommy.
Whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past him.
Nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
We know your
That's
plays,
fielded
bro.
on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time.
Wrong in what
Picked up by
situation?
Javarius Ward, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
10 at the 30-yard line.
So after the INT,
What
here's
the fuck are you
Mahomes.
saying, Jaden?
Flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. From the gun,
Charles
it's
about to break you
Mahomes.
up.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
Wait, so he beat somebody up and then his man shot him?
He tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That really sucks that they leaked his
perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead
autopsy
first quarter,
picture.
but there, first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one
Nah,
didn't
no,
work
but
out.
that
If I
shit
were
was
him,
lame.
I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the
What?
35-yard line.
first down throw for Bridgewater. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
42-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Yeah.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of
Guns,
scrimmage.
definitely.
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Who?
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Open man is Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Bridgewater to throw it. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
He was over here with that security.
Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why.
Did you see the video of him in Wagner Trail?
It shows on the scoreboard.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Like literally in a nice building for me. No, 6'9" was there. No shit, his baby mom supposedly lives here.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on.
You said who's 4 feet tall? You were looking at nigga in the eye then, Jaden?
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
They know who the king is, that's why.
Nobody open, now 2nd down. Line of
You said Jay-Z?
the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Nah, B, don't do that.
Oh. Whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. To throw is Bridgewater.
I ain't even gonna do that.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
You feel me, Tommy?
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it
Ooh,
done.
the boom.
And this one is right through. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? They got 29 yards that time.
I give the makers credit for, yeah, exactly. You said it your damn self. 3 people around him.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go play fake. Mahomes. 20. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
You okay, Jaden?
4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Pause.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Mahomes. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
What the
fuck? My goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll return this ball across midfield.
I know Bridgewater's arm ain't noodles like that. That was bullshit.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete.
23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill.
Definitely.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk it here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
He said, hold on. Yeah? He said BRB.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
What the fuck?
I think we'll find out.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 48-yard line.
You're a fucking dirty little boy, but I'll take it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
True.
Panthers going to get the football first.
Johnny said,
here as well as we
I'm playing like I feel bad for him. Like I just want to give him his 20 back. Isn't that crazy?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard
line. Bridgewater?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him.
And my goodness, another interception.
Look at that bullshit.
Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this all the way
no, that
down
was bullshit.
inside the 40. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here.
I didn't fucking love it.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that
it's about fucking time.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. K1 short. Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. That is
stinking ass want to be here for.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They do get 9, but it leads
What's
to
her name?
down.
All right, go ahead.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my God.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
What is that made of?
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of the playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short.
What the fuck?
Another interception.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
And he will take this one home. It's a
Yeah, get one for me. If it's real silver,
It
yeah.
goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2.
That's what I'm worried about, Trell. That's what I don't know sterling silver that costs fucking $20. No, hell no.
The Panthers take over.
Oh, with that other fucking, yeah, those guys, yeah, told me it was real gold, definitely.
This Carolina offense
What up,
at
nigga?
the line, ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
No, don't do that.
in their head. And what I mean by that is
Come back.
just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And
Chill.
so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in this spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try to create safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Underdog.
And off he goes.
The big bad dog.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 97 yards. And the Chiefs
That was one of my favorite shows of all time.
Well, they were back in the shadows.
Timmy Turner.
And that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call.
Yeah.
Take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them. Because
yo, Tommy, one more?
Your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
Yeah.
And they got burned there.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay. Obviously, you idiot. Well, I mean, if you want to be down 20, that's fine. Get the there's no oh my god. There's no point of playing this game. If you do a side bet, I'll do it. $10. That you don't hit 60, yeah. Fuck it. Okay.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Call it a gain of 5.
It's on YouTube, yeah.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
1-yard line.
Again, they run
that's
again.
cool, yeah.
They'll take this one down to about the 40.
Ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know what's exciting about that? The defensive front. They got
As Jaden White, he ditched me the other day for dinner.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
As Jaden White, he ditched me the other day for
National
dinner.
Football League on EA Sports. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them.
Ask him.
Nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he'll be taken down well.
Why'd you ditch me, Jaden?
At about the 36-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up
Mariano, please don't do that. Don't do that.
Run that wasn't one that took it all the way to the house, but boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run
that's
they
real
need.
funny, right,
Hopefully they get
Mariano?
themselves
OD
in
funny.
trouble.
Oh, all right.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Who, Bridgewater?
I look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game.
Nigga called him a bomb.
That's exactly what they got done.
What did he? Yo, that's mean, bro.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Yo, Trell, we did a side bet. He said, if he gets to 6, we got a side bet. If he gets 60, I get him 10. But if he doesn't reach, he gives me 10. Yeah, we did the side bet.
Well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I've never getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah, college, high school.
Nigga Jada was like, everybody falls for it. He said you lost the bet. He said you lost the buy game.
Touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs.
Jada is so stupid. What's what?
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
What are you talking about? That's not nice. Don't do that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks
What
for
are you
itself, but you still got
talking
your starting
about?
quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
The
And that's one of
dog.
the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell
The
you,
big
the
that
2015
dog.
season, I commentated on 3
Jill, where you
games
going?
in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them
That nigga
did the
need, he
starting
blind.
quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches
Yo,
later on,
Trell, when we all get
why didn't
P5,
you
we
do
back
that?
on
And they
GTA?
all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys
Bet.
play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's
Fuck
always
it.
puzzled me
Let's
a
do it.
And a pretty
Let's start our
little
own
juke
team.
move there on a nice game. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming
Bet.
up. They got 8 yards there.
No, we don't want any friends and glitches, B.
And going deep for Hill. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Who's asking?
We both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they
What, Gay
announced scouting
Antoine?
reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme the guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion.
Yeah, you ain't never
Maybe
gonna get that 60 playing like this.
And all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
Yeah, that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to.
I'm the dog.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on.
Wait,
1st and
Mariana's
10.
playing?
They'll roll him out right.
Woo.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Give him a second, goddammit.
Too shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this.
I thought you were about to say throat.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey.
Shut up.
His 2nd
Shut up.
touchdown of the afternoon. And it's for pride now, but the Panthers do get
Mariana.
closer. And it's no
Isn't he
good.
embarrassing?
This is an extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
No, I'm talking about just your overall life, because you stink. Forget it. I'm not even
for
gonna.
Carolina.
I don't want to hear
Now
it.
he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
What'd he say? I don't even know what that means. What does it have to do with me?
We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to
And
the
he's a
proper page
homosexual.
on
Tell him to
that.
leave me
You know
alone.
what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance.
That his pass is intercepted.
I'm
for
the
4th
dog.
time today. Dante Jackson.
What the
picks it.
fuck?
He had his
Tried
eyes
to
on
dive
the end zone.
in.
He got
Whatever.
close. At least he set the offense up nicely.
Antoine's in
He's
here?
probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because
Oh,
he
that
didn't get it all the way
idiot
into
don't
the
come in
end zone.
on his Xbox. Oh my god.
Now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
Yeah. He's calling timeout. This is adorable.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
So Trell, basically he's only gonna win $10 because he didn't get the 60.
Step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jump that one free.
Yeah,
They'd
so
really like to make the
he
short
sent them
field
10
pay
back.
off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Oh!
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better
And
Right,
somewhat
McCaffrey?
a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he
You
won't
still
be
think you
able
would
to
get that
smile
60,
about it.
Thomas?
Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them.
It won't happen. I'll send you back a measly little $10 though.
Okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue.
It's about to be 30. You're not gonna freaking get 60.
Credit for that.
Yo, Mariano.
The Chiefs offense.
We have to see Hamilton when COVID stops.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover.
Yeah, it is.
The interception that led to a touchdown.
No. I mean, like live.
Yeah, probably not.
Let's go see it live.
Shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series,
I said when COVID is over. But Jaden's not invited. We can bring Latrell and Isaac, but not Jaden.
Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit.
Huh?
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns.
He wouldn't appreciate it. He's a Jaden.
Down for a loss of 9.
Yo, Latrell.
Chiefs in possession of the ball as we
You want to come with me and Ariana to see Hamilton?
You have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes
It's a play.
away and get out of here with a victory.
Bet. Mariana, we gonna sing along with them?
Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Huh?
And his throw is incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the
Yo,
defender,
Jaden.
the receiver, but a big part of it is
You should get Mariana a small TV for your room when she's there. She can still play.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Do that. It could be like a 22-inch, you know? Don't have to be nothing crazy.
And that is incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back
17-inch, no.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And going deep for Hill. It's
Oh, no.
10. And they are going to score
What a crock of
again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here
Tommy's
late,
getting
and now
close.
the
He
lead
got
is
52.
comfortable.
Got 52. Nah, you can. Hey, I can turn it over. You never know.
They just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about player positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
You never know. Like, if you stop me, then you get the ball back.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now they go screen. It's complete.
1st down.
And he'll get this one way up.
Damn, Tommy. You almost had it. So close, yet so far. Right, Trell?
One remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I know. Yo, Jaden. I may have actually succeeded. He has 52 points. And I just ran for another 1st down. Oh, that might be a touchdown. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to let me score so you get the ball back. Ooh, well, that's your last time out, buddy boy.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One last shot now for Bridgewater.
Okay. Oh, no, they giving you the ball back. Damn.
He's got it for the touchdown. He's been a
2 seconds, I don't think you could do it.
Catches like that, one-handed in the end zone. I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at him, it comes back at you. In this case, it just envelops it and brings it in.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So
they're
really
trying to give you a chance.
Position up past the 40-yard line.
I didn't mean to do that.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
How much?
Big
You want to play for money?
Leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying,
It's up to you, buddy.
those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
Oh.
They will great
No, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Huh? I can pick my Steelers. But you're not going to win if I pick my Steelers. Tell them, Terrell.